Hey guys, how's it going? It's me. Well, it's Monday again, and you know what that means. It was my weigh-in day, and I actually did fairly well again this week. I lost another pound this week. I lost 1.2. Not quite as stunning as last week's 5.8 loss, but I did lose again, and I lost at least a pound, so I am totally good with that. It's way better than not losing or gaining. And I did have kind of a shaky, stressful week, so I was actually really surprised with myself, because what I've been doing is, this is my journal. And what I do in my journal here is I write down everything I eat. Like, no matter what, everything I eat I write down in here. Just to give you an idea, this is some of the stuff that I ate. And the point systems right there, that's how many points I get per day, the flex points I have left, blah, 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 all that good stuff. So even when I go disgustingly over my points, I still write it all down in here. And that really seems to make a huge difference in my weight loss. Because right now my goal is to only lose half a pound to a pound a week. If I can lose at least half a pound to a pound a week, I think that will be good progress for me. Because as of right now, my goal is to my goal weight to have healthy BMI is 140. 141, 140 is my healthy goal weight. But I honestly think if I got down to 160, I'd probably still be good. Because, you know, the one thing that really sucks about the fucking BMI chart is it does not incorporate your age into this equation. You know, and I think age does have a lot to do with the way your body is and whatnot. So I don't think a woman in her 40s should weigh the same as a woman in her 20s, if you know what I'm saying. But so that's basically about where I'm shooting for. I'm shooting for 160. Today I weighed in. I was 270.4. So my first goal at this point is to get under 270, and I'm pretty much almost there. I'm going to kind of go in 5-10 pound increments, and that so far I've been doing really well. Like I said, I've lost almost 7 pounds in 2 weeks, and I'm excruciatingly happy with that. So I've been working really hard. I want to try to start exercising again as soon as I can, but it's so hard because of the illness I have. It makes it really hard for me to be active, and I get really tired really easily. So I'm just trying my hardest at least to just stay on track with my diet for now until I can lose maybe 10, 20, 30 pounds, and then see if my energy comes back, and then I can finally start exercising again, you know, going for walks, doing you know, exercise at home, you know, stuff like that. Hopefully I plan to get to that point at some point. And other than that, I'm feeling pretty good right now. For the most part, feeling pretty good. Just trying to get through life and work and bills and dealing with my car and blah, 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 and all this sort of rot, you know, all that fun shit. Because let's face it, when you're an adult who has no parents and pretty much nobody to help you out financially, you just kind of have to fend for yourself. And that's basically what I'm doing right now, is I'm fending for myself. And it gets hard sometimes, it gets scary sometimes, it gets really stressful sometimes. So, for those of you who still have both your parents, you should be excruciatingly fucking grateful for everything they do for you. Because you have no idea how hard things get when both your parents are gone. It is extremely, extremely stressful. I can pretty much tell you that now. My parents have been gone for about 5 years. And for 5 years, I have still been struggling with it. I have been struggling with it. In fact, in a couple months, it'll be the 5-year anniversary of my mom's passing. So it's kind of just, again, really sad, really depressing. I mean, I know it's been 5 years, and it's like, oh, you should just move on and think about the happy times. Well, it's kind of hard, you know? It's still kind of hard. It's still kind of fresh to me. So I'm still dealing with that. And that's one thing that's always going to probably hit me the hardest. Because with my mother, With my father, it was a little bit different because he was really sick. Like physically sick. He had cancer and all that stuff. So he was really sick. But with my mother, she was mentally sick. And the fact that she actually killed herself, and I was the last person to see her alive. I was literally the last person to see her alive. And it was horrible. It was literally the most horrible feeling in my life. So, and I have to live with that for the rest of my life. But basically, I'm just still trying to press on, trying to lose this weight, you know, just trying to press on. So, guys, be grateful for all the people you have in your life, people helping you, people supporting you. Because when you don't have too many people in your life that support you and back you, it makes life so much more harder. You know, I have a very small amount of family left. I have a sister and I have a cousin who lives all the way in Reno. So I don't really have a whole lot of support. I don't have a whole lot of friends aside from the few I have online. I have a few coworkers who are my friends and stuff, but it's not like we ever really hang out or anything on my days off or anything. And the only other friend I really have is my cat. And as you can see, she's up there in the window being a monkey. And that's pretty much all she ever does. Pretty much 98% of the time. So anyway, guys, I think that's about it for this video. So take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next week, okay? Bye.